It doesn't look very spectacular. Yet this olive oil has got a lot going for it. It's secret. It uses polyunsaturated fatty acids. Vasilis Sioros then transforms this into powder that, for example, is being used more and more in the food processing industry. Olive oil in powder form is supposed to replace so-called trans fats, which are unhealthy fats that you get in processed foods, baked goods, and snacks.
Right now, we're the only ones in Greece who are working in this field, that is making olive oil into solids. Possible competitors could be companies producing other kinds of vegetable oils, like palm oil. Doing that, though, you would need a larger amount of saturated fats, and those are almost just as dangerous as trans fats.
Rula Bakhtalya says that initiatives like this can be a boom for scientists. As manager of a startup center, she helps young entrepreneurs get established. Back in 2015, food scientist Sioros started business with his partner with no more than an idea and their knowledge. Then, thanks to help from the center, they came up with a business plan, got mentors, and brought their first product onto the market. They even found the necessary office space. Each business should have the opportunity to find clients, especially, of course, outside of Greece, so that they can increase their market share. And they should definitely get financing, because that's the only way you can back up your words with results. 5 years ago, Greece's third largest bank, Eurobank, helped with financing. And since then, 700 companies have taken advantage of it, and that during a financial crisis. Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras also had to push through some badly needed economic reforms. Since the financial crisis, the country's economy has shrunk by a quarter. Tsipras announced that he would lead his country to a post-bailout rebirth by creating jobs, offering millions of euros in handouts, lowering taxes, and reconsidering a pension cut agreed to earlier with Greece's creditors. Maybe some of the money he's offered should go here, to the biggest R&D facility in the country, the National Center for Scientific Research, also known as Demokritos. Scientists from the fields of nuclear technology, chemistry, and IT work here. During the crisis, the center's budget was considerably cut. Employees then found other ways to continue their research. The president of Demokritos said that now businesses want to take risks.
At the moment, I see a much more mature situation with startups, but also within industry. They're more prepared to take bigger risks investing. I'm not talking here about small and shy steps. I'm talking about visible steps.
Furthermore, since 2017, even the budget for Demokritos has been increased. That enables the center using scholarships from industry to lure back highly educated Greeks who had left the country.
8 out of 10 who were offered scholarships quit their jobs abroad to come here. The 4-year scholarships are like an employment contract, and the pay isn't bad. Of course, you've also got future prospects, considering you're working in the industry.
Demokritos also has a technology park. Startups dealing in R&D have been setting up shop here, like Protatons, which specializes in biomarker discovery and compound evaluation. Founder Leonidas Alexopoulos studied at Harvard and returned to his homeland just before the economic crisis hit in 2008. At the beginning, the company only had 2 people. Now it has 10. And Alexopoulos said finding good employees is no problem.
A single job posting got us 300 applicants in 1 week. Our mailbox was full. You can get really good scientists.
The biochemist knows, based on his time abroad, the spirit of innovation for startups attracts other innovations.
It was helpful for us to be in Greece to attract the best brains, the best scientists, and to put together a good team. Now we can grow as a company. That's very important. There's a lot of professional experience in Greece.
From their headquarters in an Athens suburb, they now work together with companies and research institutes around the world. And they're convinced that they've just scratched the surface of what can be achieved.